Greetings, people. Today we're playing a brilliant visual novel / dating sim by Tigger 2 called The Waiting Game. This is in development, so it could change, and if you become a Patreon of Tigger 2, you could get a later version that we're playing here right now.
So I think this is like the so I don't think this is a demo or anything, but this is like version 0.2, and I think it's 0.6 available on Patreon. Link will be in the description where you can support Tigger 2 and also get access to the current version of this epic game. Without further ado, let us begin this friggin' epic adventure. Okay, let's get started. What's your name? What is our name? Jotaro Kirito. Perfect name. We're gonna be the most bad bottom in all of the history of bad bottomery. Welcome to the waiting game, Jotaro Kirito. What do you want to do? Cafe? Ooh, our house.
Energy 5, money 200.
I guess we'll go to the
cafe.
cafe.
You pop into the local cafe for a coffee.
What's this lady doing here? Is she serving or is she another person? Who is serving?
They should be behind the counter if they're serving.
Yeah.
They're out here cleaning.
Lollies! Okay, what can I get? Single shot, $1.50. Nice.
It's pretty quiet. But you see an old friend of yours, Alice.
Oh, hey, Alice.
Hey, Alice. She looks up and smiles.
Hi, Jotaro Kirito. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been ages, but it's great to see you. How are things?
They've been better. Damn, it really has been a long time. Did you know I split with my boyfriend a few months ago?
Oh, Alice, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't too upsetting.
I was really upset for a while, but water under the bridge now.
It's his loss, so things are better now?
Not really. I lost my job a couple of weeks ago, so money is short. But on the plus side, I have plenty of free time in which to spend it.
Life is not really going this lady's way. She lost a boyfriend, lost a job. Nick she'll lose, I don't know.
Sorry to hear that. You really are having it rough, aren't you?
That's what I just said!
Is there anything I can do? Don't want a friend of mine starving to death. How about I buy you a snack?
No, you don't need to do that. I'll be fine.
His stomach growls. No! Milady, I refuse to let you be hungry another moment.
Alice, when did you last eat?
I had an apple this morning.
Okay, let me get you something.
Well, I must admit I'm hungry, and this coffee has already lasted me 2 hours. It's colder than my ex's heart.
She grins.
Sorry, enough of that subject.
Don't worry. What would you like?
Offer Alice a burger? Buy her a salad. Frick! What do we do?
By the spirit of these kinds of games, I think burger's probably the right choice.
Alright, that's true.
I shouldn't really. I've put on weight as it is.
You still look the same to me. She blushes and shyly covers her tummy with her hand.
Well, I know that I'm bigger. This jacket barely fits.
Looks like it fits to me. You always were too hard on yourself, Alice.
Ah, what the hell. I'll blame you if I get fat.
Want some fries with that?
Oh, it doesn't look like he's making himself inconspicuous.
I'd love some, but I'd better not. That was every bit as good as it looked.
Wow, wait, there's this us?
Yeah, like, you can see yourself.
That's a bit weird, not being first person. Admittedly, I mean, it's kind of an improvement, but, so I guess I shouldn't really complain.
That was delicious, but I hope I don't bump into you again anytime soon. I'll balloon if you keep letting me eat like that.
I swear I'll buy you a salad next time. Please don't ghost me.
That's a shame. I always did like spending time with you. I was just thinking the other day that I'd like to see more of you.
A few more meals like that and there'll definitely be more of me to see.
You raise an eyebrow. That's not what I meant.
Or is it?
I know, but I need to be careful.
I'm sure that won't happen. You were always pretty slim.
Not as slim as I used to be. I was getting a double chin 6 months ago. It's starting to come back.
You look the same as always to me, I'm afraid. No double chin at all.
Really? I was worried people were starting to notice.
Well, I've known you for ages, and if I haven't noticed, I'm sure nobody else has. So, that in mind, can I tempt you into another burger? Alice playfully punches your arm.
You're evil.
Guilty as charged. I was kidding about the burger, but not about spending more time with you. We're both single and we've always had fun together, haven't we?
I wonder what this man is hinting at.
Yeah, we are. That we have. And if you don't keep plying me with junk food, I'd like that.
Okay, but if you haven't got much money right now, I'll buy you a meal now and then.
Okay, deal.
Great. Let me know when you'd like to go out, fatty.
Whoa.
Alice pulls her face.
You always did have a silly sense of humour. You know, it's funny, but I was sure you were going to ask me out 18 months or so ago. Just before I met, you know.
It's your turn to blush. I was, but I just split with my last girlfriend and didn't want to rush anything too much. Besides, Alice raises an eyebrow.
Besides what?
I had a feeling you'd say no.
Really? You idiot! Why would I have said no? Like you said, we've always had fun together, and I've often wondered what dating you would be like.
You blush again.
This is just blush heaven. What kind of game am I playing? Oh, a dating sim, that makes sense.
I was always nervous about asking you out. And you know what they say about friends should never date. But today just seemed right.
Well, maybe you will be the exception that proves the rule. Anyway, I'm very glad you finally did. I'll call you soon.
You'd better.
Alice smiles.
You can count on it.
What do you want to do?
Okay, what have we got now? Wait an
Wait
hour?
an hour?
I guess cafe, they're probably going to be gone, I hope, now.
So I guess we'll wait an hour then?
Phone is ringing. You check your phone. It's Alice.
Hi, you. I said I'd call. What are you up to?
Not a lot. How about you?
Just wondering if you fancy doing something?
Sure. What were you thinking of?
Well, my finances were just about stretched to the cinema. That new film is out and I hate going by myself.
This was clearly written before 2020.
What sort of film is it?
Horror. I love horror movies, but I'm a total wuss.
Cool. I love horror too.
Great. It's a date then?
Sure.
Okay. See you there.
There should be an option in this game to say like, no, I only watch anime movies. How dare you invite me out to something that is not the holy anime, you normie.
Hi, Jotaro McKirito. I'm really looking forward to this.
Me too. Been ages since I saw a really scary film, and this has got some good reviews.
Wait, you're telling me you can't date this classy lady in the bow tie?
How about some snacks?
Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I really don't have much money and, well, as I said, I need to watch my weight at the moment.
It's my treat. My job pays pretty well.
Really? I'm jealous. My wages were awful in my last job. I have hardly any savings. But okay, perhaps a Diet Coke? Phew, it's warm in here, isn't it? I need to take off my jacket.
You don't look any heavier at all.
I am, look.
Alice turns sideways.
See? Look at my fat belly.
I guess more than some people.
Kowalski analysis!
You do realize I can tell you're sticking your tummy out.
Alice blushes. Yeah, there's no way you're fooling us, you fat lady.
Well, a little, but it's not as flat as it was.
Stop putting yourself down. You look lovely and you're as slim as ever. Stop sticking it out.
Okay.
I rest my case.
I could get to like you. You're good for my ego, if not for my figure.
Go take a seat. I'll get the drinks and a couple of snacks.
Okay, but remember, no snacks for me, please.
Well, I'm having some. If you don't want any, all the more for me.
I don't know who's getting fed in this game. I'm confused.
Okay.
Alice wanders to her seat, and you head for the snack stand. A few minutes later.
You were a while. I thought you'd maybe got.
Alice tails off and stares at the pile of food in your arms.
Whoa, he spent like $25.
Are you really going to eat all that?
Variety is the spice of life, and I like to snack when I'm watching a movie.
I don't get snacking while watching movies, but you do you. If you enjoy snacking or enjoyed snacking while watching movies back in 2019.
Here's your Coke. I'm afraid they didn't have diet. Hope it's okay.
Frank, you can't do anything right, can you, Makirito?
Oh well, I prefer the taste of regular anyway. Thanks.
You settle down and chat quietly until the film starts. It's a slow start to the film. Neither of you are remotely scared so far.
Disappointing.
Do nothing or put your arm around Alice.
Oh my god, what do we do? What do we do? This situation clearly looks pretty romantic, but I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
It's hardly that bad.
Yeah?
Are they going to really leave us for that? I don't
Like,
think so.
bro, at this point in the relationship, putting your arm around the shoulders, not friggin' too far. That's right.
You slowly put your arm around Alice. She doesn't seem quite sure for a moment, then smiles slightly and snuggles into you.
Well, that works.
Yeah, seems like it was the right choice.
I was kind of hoping you'd do that.
Haha, we are like masters of romance. Yeah, this is every friggin' anime character who only knows about dating sims.
You stroke her hair and she cuddles up a little closer.
Whoa, my guy, hold up.
Keep doing that, please. I love having my hair stroked.
She squeezes your arm.
Jesus Christ.
See? I told you.
Told me what?
That you should have asked me out sooner.
I'm starting to regret that I didn't. You unwrap a bar of chocolate and break off a square. You can feel Alice's eyes watching you eat. You look up. Want some?
I shouldn't really, but I love chocolate.
This is like a lady who is like refuses all food but loves all food. What doesn't this lady want to eat?
Have some then.
You really are trying to sabotage my figure, aren't you?
We are trying to make renovations and improvement.
No, but your tummy's rumbled 3 times in the past couple of minutes. It wants some even if you don't.
Yeah, true.
You offer her the chocolate. She pauses, then takes it and cuddles up to you.
So bad for me, but so good.
You gently squeeze her waist.
Someone in the back is saying like, "Oh, PDA, too much PDA, cut it out there in front."
I don't think 1 bar of chocolate is going to do much harm.
I'll remind you of that when I've put on 30 pounds.
Before you know it, the bar is gone. Alice looks slightly embarrassed.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eat it all, but it was so delicious.
Hey, it's fine. And I have another bar anyway.
He came prepared. We came prepared.
Oh God, don't let me eat any more, please.
Okay, all for me. You can feel Alice watching you again.
Is this actually a strategy, like eating tons of food yourself to get feed Alice a piece to?
They said they didn't want any.
They did, yeah.
So I think we need to be respectful.
Yeah, we need to be respectful and responsible, do nothing.
You munch some more chocolate. She hides her head against your chest as the killer on screen sneaks up behind his victim.
Oh, frack.
I can't look, but this was definitely a good idea. I'm really enjoying myself.
You stroke her hair until the killer realizes the victim is too close to a group of bystanders.
Frack, I thought someone was gonna die.
Alice looks up again.
Oh, I was sure he was going to. Are those giant chocolate chip cookies?
Oh man, I love giant chocolate chip cookies. Those are the best.
They might be.
It's like Schrodinger's chocolate chip cookies.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Yum, these are delicious.
Well, even picking the don't feed them food at every opportunity option, she's still doing it.
I'm glad you're enjoying them.
Yum, yum, yum.
1 cookie, 2 cookies, 3 cookies.
Take them away before I pop.
There's anyone left anyway.
It's wafer thin as well, you're gonna say, man.
Alice almost looks disappointed.
Only one. You'd better have it then.
It's okay. I've got popcorn to nibble on.
Phew, I don't like popcorn. Good thing on the mood I'm in, I'd hoover that up too.
She eats the last cookie.
No, the cookie was poisonous! No!
I'm full. Why did you let me eat so much?
I wasn't exactly forcing you.
Yeah, don't look at us like...
No, but you know I'm trying to watch my weight.
You said it yourself. You were enjoying yourself. I wasn't going to spoil that.
Yeah, true, I'm having a really nice time. And when I'm happy, I eat.
Ah, so I see. The secret to weight loss is to be sad. I guess I've got that down pat.
Ellis blushes.
I put on so much weight with my last boyfriend. Good thing it ended or I'd be huge now.
Now, hold on. I thought she said when she's happy. Was she happy with her life?
Must have been a while since you split. I know I've not seen you in ages, but you really don't look any heavier at all.
Yeah, must be about 6 months. Time flies when you're on the misery diet. I've put a bit back on lately, though.
So, if you start losing weight, I'll know I'm making you miserable?
Haha, I really do need to lose a couple more pounds, but if I keep feeling this happy, that's going to be difficult.
The end credits finally roll.
I love how just like these people are just not enjoying themselves. Like, I don't know what the frick is happening with this. This is like this lady's son or something like that.
So, what did you think?
It was brilliant. That bit with the mad killer jumping out of the doorway scared the crap out of me.
I could tell that bit made you jump. Alice blushes.
I did warn you that I'm a wimp with horror movies.
You did indeed.
Did you enjoy it too?
I didn't think I was as scared as you, but yeah, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the company as well. Alice blushes again.
I did too. And all the snacks.
She pats her tummy.
I haven't eaten that much junk food in ages. I really am going to have to be careful or you'll be calling me fatty for real.
I would never call you fatty, milady.
Not much danger of that. You've always been slim.
You'd be surprised. I put on weight a lot easier than you seem to imagine. Anyway, I'd better go. Thank you for a lovely evening. Call me soon?
Definitely. Thanks for inviting me. I had a great time too. We should do this more often.
I like the sound of that.
She kisses you gently on the cheek.
Oh my goodness, what the frick is going on here?
Bye!
You give her a goodbye hug. Go home and go to bed.
Well,
Without even going to Reddit first? Come on.
No, how could you do this, Jotaro Makirito?
You get a good night's sleep. Okay, here we are.
Whoa, okay then. Well, okay, that is the end of our first video game playing The Waiting Game. I must say, really promising so far. Sorry we couldn't get into any high chunk levels, but like, I gotta say, the art for this game, really solid. Very high quality work on behalf of Tigger 2. I like the way the story is developing. And I look forward to seeing where it goes. We will be back with another video of this soon, hopefully. Definitely check out Tigger 2's Patreon. The link will be in the description where you can support him and get access to the latest version of this game if you're interested in trying it out for yourself. We will be back with a video tomorrow. Until next time, let us know, you a fan of horror movies? What is your favorite horror movie? Or maybe just not a horror movie sort of person. See you next time, everyone. Bye!